it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to the end of another week, the end of the big eclipse week that we had on Monday. I am not someone who is normally like, oh, the sun and the moon and the stars all affect my energies, and you know, I feel all out of whack because Jupiter's in retrograde. Like, I'm not one of those people. But I have to admit, for the last couple weeks, like leading up to the eclipse, I have just been in a major funk, and I kept blaming it on the eclipse, and I really do think it had something to do with like the way that I was feeling, because I just could not explain why I was so just I was not having any luck in anything that I was doing, and there was just so much negativity going around. And honestly, ever since Monday was over, I'm like on the upswing again. So I don't know if there's anything to it, but I'm just glad eclipse is over. I'm glad that August is almost over. This is the last Friday in August, which is awesome. Summer is coming to a close. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so ready for fall, you guys. It's not even funny. But anyway, I hope that you guys had a fantastic week. I have some stuff to share with you guys. I don't have any flops this week, but I have some things that I was just absolutely obsessed with. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it now. I'm going to start with a body care product that I started getting into again. The Body Shop Body Butters. Now, I have to admit, I think that these are a little bit greasy, and I don't normally like that. However, there are times where I can get into the greasiness, and this week for some reason I was into the greasiness. So I've been using this on my legs. I don't use this anywhere else because it's quite frankly too heavy. But this is the Coconut Body Butter. This is my favorite from the Body Shop in terms of fragrances. It smells like sweet, like beachy coconut. I wouldn't call it authentic. I mean, I think there's very few like authentic coconut scents out there. But it's sweet. It smells like summer, which I'm obviously over, but it smells good, and it does definitely hydrate my legs really nicely. This one is supposed to be for just dry skin, I think. Normal to dry skin. I do find it to be extremely hydrating. So, I don't know. The Body Shop, honestly, a lot of the body shops that I have in my area seem to have closed up shop. I can't find a store near me anymore. However, you can find a lot of this stuff at Ulta, so I'll link this down below at Ulta. And they'll do like buy two, get one free, or like buy one, get one 50% off quite frequently. And honestly, I like the points at Ulta, so I will just continue to purchase my Body Shop stuff at Ulta, I guess. However I can get my hands on it. A couple skincare products. The first is my, oh, so close to being gone. Look at this. It's getting dangerously low. My Kate Somerville Retisphere Micro Peel. This is a retinol glycolic treatment. I love this stuff, you guys. I've been using this pretty religiously for the last couple of weeks, and I forget how much I love this. I'm gonna be really sad when it's gone. I do think that this is something that I will pick up at the Sephora VIB sale. I have a lot of other retinols to get through. I might hold off until like the spring VIB sale so I can get through some other ones that I have in my collection first, but it's gonna be really hard to be without this when I run out. I love the packaging of it. It's airtight, obviously, and it has a pump. I feel like I'm gonna be able to get every single last drop out of this. This makes my skin so smooth, you guys. It really has helped with a couple of breakouts that I've been dealing with. I guess I do kind of have a flop. It's the Marula foaming cleanse oil. Marula foaming cleansing oil. There we go. This mom brain is strong, you guys. So when I was using that to test it out to be able to do the video, I started breaking out just in little whiteheads, which for me happens quite frequently when a product doesn't agree with my skin. And that was the only thing that I was doing that was different. it wasn't a product that worked for me. I do think that it would work for different skin types though, namely drier skin types. But anyway, so I had some work to do on correcting those little breakouts, and this has definitely helped with that. It's wonderful. I think it's a really great retinol product. It's a really expensive retinol product. Are there other ones on the market that you could buy that could probably do roughly the same thing? Probably. I really happen to like the formulation of this. I think it's a great product, and I will personally repurchase it. It has worked great for me. I know that my friend Lisa Stevens also really swears by this. I think it's a wonderful skincare product. I really do. And I like having it in my collection, so I will continue to repurchase it. Sorry if I still seem like a little bit off. Like I said, I've had a much better week this week since Monday ended, but I'm still kind of a little bit preoccupied. I do have a big wedding this weekend that I'm doing, and that kind of is taking up most of my brain space right now. So this is the Tatcha water cream. I obviously only have a little guy here, and I had this sitting upside down, so there's like, it's kind of like all went to the top. But I've been using it this week, and oh my goodness, this was just a little 100-point perk. I love this stuff. This is great for those of us who need moisture, but we have oily skin and we don't want anything heavy during the daytime. This is so nice, you guys. It is so nice that I kind of want the full size. I really do. Tatcha is not a cheap brand. If you can get the little sample, I would highly suggest using some of your points to try it out, but I don't think you would be disappointed if you purchase the full size. I just think this is a really, really nice face cream to use both morning and night. It just is really lightweight. There's no real fragrance to it, but it just makes my skin feel so soft and just look so plump and like pretty. So I've been using this in the morning and also in the evening, and it's just lovely, and a little bit goes a long way. So might be an expensive product, but has a lot of great ingredients, and it makes my skin look amazing. So I'm really tempted to get the full size of this, to be totally honest. Dang it. I hate when I try stuff and I love it, and then I'm like, I want the full size, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Some of you guys have noticed that my hair is kind of a darker shade of gray, or more of a steel gray, in my last few videos. So how I do that is with this. I didn't grab the shampoo. This is just the conditioner here. This is the Pravana, the Perfect Blonde Conditioner. I also use the matching shampoo. I love that they came out with these liter sizes. I love it because it's a much better value to just buy this like mega size of it and just have it for a really long time than to buy the little bottles, but you can buy smaller bottles of it at Ulta. I'll link it down. Everything I talk about will be linked down below for you. So this helps to tone my hair. I find that when I use this, I can get like a darker, more steel tone to my gray hair. For those of you that are new, this is my natural gray hair. I grew it out a couple of years ago. I used to be blonde, and then I got tired of coloring my hair all the time. I actually went gray at 25. It's genetic in my family. I don't mind it. I mean, some, can say that my hair looks like old lady hair, or, I'm too young to have gray hair. I get that a lot from people. You're too young. Okay, first off, I'm gonna be 39 in a couple months, and two, who the hell cares? Like, who cares? I don't care. Anyway, this is a great product. If you have gray hair and you like that more steel tone, a purple shampoo and conditioner, for me personally, gives me that like steel color to my hair. You can also use a more blue-based one. The Azul Plata from Nisant is an option as well. That provides even more intense results, I think. But I like the price point of this for the amount that I get, and I like that it's readily available at Ulta and blah, blah, blah. This is great stuff. Even if you have blonde hair, I think you should try this. It will take all the brassiness out of your hair. It's incredibly pigmented. It's just wonderful stuff. Okay. Let's talk lips real quick. It was just another gloss week for me. Buxom Celeste. reach for this quite frequently. I love it. In fact, I'm probably already halfway through this little tube here already. And then I went back to the Smith's Tropical Ambrosia Balm. I really like this a lot. I wish that Ulta would just send me the friggin' tin when I order the tin. So the last few times that I've ordered this, instead of sending me the tin, which is what I ordered, they send me these tubes, which are fine, but I just prefer the tin format from Smith's. And anyway, it's the same thing, just a different, obviously, format. But I really do love this scent, and I love these balms. These are petroleum-based, so if you're against petroleum-based products, this wouldn't be the product for you. But I happen to really love this, and they're like $7. They're cheap, and they last forever. I mean, a little bit goes a long way with this. So that's what's been on my lips most of the week. I've just been keeping it really easy. On my eyes, though, obviously there's a little more drama today. I love this palette, you guys. This is the Laura Mercier Artist Palette for Eyes, the original one. I obviously have the original packaging here. I got this at Sephora. Has it been 3 years now? It was when it was first released. I love this. So I've been using Fresco and Truffle mixed together in my crease, and then I've been putting either Primrose or Guava on my lid, and then I use Espresso Bean to line, or sometimes even Violet ink down here. So this is one of the most beautiful, like purpley toned eyeshadow palettes that I own. I really love this formula. I love the shades. I love the way they look on me. This is probably one of my top 5 palettes, to be completely honest with you. I don't know that I could ever get rid of this. In fact, if I thought that I was ever going to run out of it, I would buy a backup, like immediately. If any one of these shades like hits pan, I'll be buying a backup, because I love this palette, and I pull it out quite frequently because it's just so pretty. I'm still loving this mascara, you guys. I cannot get enough of this. It's the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Volume Mascara. Oh my gosh. This is so easy for me to use. It is so fast. The brush is incredible. Yes, this is an expensive one. Yes, you can use other mascaras, and you can work and probably after several coats get the same results that you get from 1 to 2 coats of this. But for ease, for lack of flaking, for not transferring, for just wearing like a rock star all day. I mean, I wear this to the gym. Like sometimes I don't take my makeup off. Quite frequently lately, I have not been taking my makeup off before I go to the gym, because I just get busy, and then all of a sudden I'm like, shoot, I'm late for the gym. I gotta go. And I just go and I leave my makeup on. This makes it through a full workout, not flaking, not smudging, not transferring. It's just an amazing mascara. I hate that it's like 28 bucks, but I'll be purchasing backups of this whenever I can get it on sale, because this is good stuff, you guys. That's an amazing mascara. And then this week, I've kind of been reaching for 3 different blushes. I have Aura here from Lorac. This is just a beautiful mauve. So I'm getting into my mauve blushes again. This one's absolutely stunning. This is actually what I have on my cheeks today. I love it. Love this formula. I've also been reaching for the peach from 100% Pure. This is actually well, no, it does have definitely a hint of peach, but they're in the same like natural vein. These are actually fruit pigmented blushes from 100% Pure. I really like their formulation. You get a ton of blush. I like the packaging too. I think the tin's kind of cute. So love this. And then I've also been reaching for this drugstore. These two are probably a lot more similar. So this is from Milani. This is one of their rose blushes, and it's Romantic Rose. You see some similarities there. This is obviously really inexpensive at the drugstore. It does take a little bit to like build it up on your cheeks, but I find that this one wears most of the day. It's a very pretty color, and it's just a really great neutral, like everyday, I don't know what to wear, but I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks because I know it'll work kind of shade, if that makes sense. So yeah, I really do like this a lot. If you've never tried these, they can be a little bit more powdery than most blushes, but I really enjoy them. So if you're in the market for some new blushes, these are 3 that I can highly recommend. So that is everything. That's it. So I'm gonna go. I have one more video that I need to record today, so I'm gonna hop to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for supporting my channel, and please subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.